Real. 3 hours later. Yeah. I mean, it's probably soggy by now, right? Alright, we're gonna grab. Ooh, let's see if we can get a stock off this. Oh, well, 104%, you know.
It's whatever.
Okay, calls the jump out of the shield and with that full hop neutral air. Ooh. Zaandaa wisely jumps out of that down smash setup.
Nice stomp. No read.
Yeah, you know, it's pretty difficult to get that on reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't get his jump back, and there's another stock.
We have Zaandaa winner's side, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Baits out the down smash, and could get a stock for it. There you go.
Yeah.
Some fancy ledge technology there, which just makes the
Oh, a F smash.
nice spaced up air. Ooh, I was expecting a back air, but you know it probably wouldn't have killed. So I can respect the attempt at the nipple spike. Ooh, no edge guard, but
No, he's not coming back from
keep
that.
center stage and just knocks Zaandaa off stage again. Ooh. Random get up attack. Which, I mean, you know, if you're going to do it, might as well just be random.
Oh, excellent. Nair D. Ooh, good spacing.
Doesn't get hit by the dash attack, which is the most important part, but also doesn't punish it, so maybe he could position himself slightly better next time to punish the dash attack. Knee? There you go. And that barely kills, but it does kill. Ooh. Invincible Peach just smacks Falcon. Oh, Mike failing his shield drops. Oh, no cross up. I think he was trying to go for a cross up there with that down air. Just one of those things where you have to delay the down air a little bit, because if you do it too early, it'll hit in front and then it'll push your opponent away, so that you won't actually end up crossing up. But if you do it late, you can cross up your opponent and then do the down air. And yeah, he might actually lose the... Oh, there you go.
No.
Lost the game. Almost made the comeback. Just little mistakes at the end there, and gets grabbed, and that kind of snowballed into a stock for Hungry Pigeon. Let's update the score.
I'm still new to the world of streaming, so...
I don't know why the scores aren't being displayed, but whatever. I'm not gonna question it. Okay, we got some neutral airs, neutral airs, neutral. Oh, nice up air grab.
Excellent.
I guess that's something that I think is very rare to see. Like, what happened was he did the late up air, and Mike respected him enough to know that he couldn't actually get a shield grab because he did the up air so late,
Right.
and so Zaandaa just grabbed him. It's one of those high level mix-ups that is always interesting to see.
No, as somebody who doesn't play like a shit ton of Melee, why are we so Zaandaa picked PSO? Is this a so what was the reason for picking Pokemon Stadium? Just because I'm not.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's very horizontal, and Falcon has a lot of horizontal mobility, and that's that's basically it. I mean, and he can't get chain grabbed as much here because Peach does have a chain grab on Captain Falcon on Final Destination. with no platforms to interrupt the chain grab, you know, she just up throws you over and over again, and then, you know, you take a lot of damage and possibly die every time you get grabbed. Nice mash. Ooh, gets clipped. But good DI on the down smash. Doesn't give any kind of free follow up to Hungry Pigeon. And there we go. See, late up air with the jab. It is safe.
That's crazy.
See, not just Spaceys have safe things. Other people can do attacks that are safe on shield too. It's just a little bit harder for everybody else. Ooh, calls out the, well, I mean, that's kind of a mix-up where, you know, Captain Falcon is directly above Peach, and you kind of have to guess, is he going to do the late down air or the early down air? And in that case, Zaandaa guessed correctly, did an early down air, and Mike just jumped into it. Ooh, sends him the wrong way with the forward air.
If I've learned something about Peach today, it's that her up B ends pretty fast.
Yeah, her up B, interesting fun fact about it, if you up B onto the stage and then land without pressing anything, she has a lot of lag. But if you press it down so that she sinks quickly, right at the end, she has no landing lag.
Oh, wow.
So she can up B onto the stage with no lag.
And then do what Mike did, hit him with the umbrella and instantly fall.
Yeah.
Follow up.
I think you can actually combo out of the umbrella, too, which is kind of cool. Usually you'll see something like a down smash or a grab or something like that. See ya. Good games.
Oh. This tree.
Yeah. We'll play some Talos mirrors later. Play some Talos mirrors with me tonight. When you get home.
Wow, this tree is the worst.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's the tree. It's not the interesting part of the match. Okay, jab grab. Tries to go for a grab mix up there, just a little too late. Or too little too late, I guess. Peace. The house is clearing out. Pretty soon, it'll just be the first and second place just chilling.
Man, when the loser goes home, it's not very far.
Yeah, you're already there.
Very convenient.
The winner goes home too. They don't talk about that. They say the loser goes home, but the winner goes home too eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
You know?
They don't just stay at the venue.
Alright, so this is the FD chain grab that I was talking about. Zaandaa's gonna definitely try to mash out every grab that Hungry Pigeon gets, so...
And how long does this go? Alright, about there.
A long time. I don't know the specifics, you'd have to ask Mike, but it goes long enough. I'll tell you that much.
Like that 80%.
Long enough that, you know, after a while, it's just like, okay, well, you know, it's kind of boring. But it's what you have to do to win the matchup, you know.
Hungry Pigeon with that turnip snipe, though. It was beautiful.
Yeah, nice edge guard. Tries to crouch cancel, but just a little too high percent. Gentleman is very strong on the third hit. Oh, wow, just runs right up to him and down smashes. I think Zaandaa got caught in his movement a little bit there. Some tech flubs, I guess. Ooh, okay. Misses the down throw knee. Lots of patient play, but then kind of goes for a hard read there with the S smash. Oh wow, phantom down tilt into a punish. That was pretty crazy. Zaandaa's dash dancing is just that godlike, I guess.
So why do phantom hits happen?
It's when the hitbox collides, doesn't collide with the hurtbox of the other character, but they're just like they just touch right there, like it's like 1 pixel away from actually hitting.
So it registers the damage. And
yeah, well it gives you half damage.
Oh, that's weird.
So the amount of damage that it would have done if it actually hit it does half that damage, but with no hit stun. There are some interesting theoretical applications to it too, where, like, for example, when you punish a rest against Jigglypuff, like a missed rest, you can, if you space it perfectly, you can do a down smash with Peach over and over and over again while she's still asleep, and it'll phantom hit every time. And I've seen people task that stuff, but I mean, it's probably very, very difficult to set up, so I can't imagine anybody would actually try to do it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I've never seen it actually happen in a tournament match, but I'd definitely be, like, super impressed if I ever did.
Oh.
Yeah. Pretty convincing win from Hungry Pigeon there. And I think the score is
2-1.
2-1, is it?
Yeah.
Alright, well.
Because that was Hungry Pigeon's counter pick to FD.
Oh, there we go. Now we got the scores. We figured it out, guys. Don't worry. Alright, we got some nice zoning from Peach.
Oh.
Baits out the get-up attack there. Really nice.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. Shield poke. And there you go.
Shield stab, one of the cooler parts to Smash. Like, guarding isn't necessarily.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of, you can kind of compare it to something like cross-ups or high-low mix-ups in games like Street Fighter, where you know you can only block one of 4 directions basically.
Mm-hmm.
And
covering your options is hard, and you don't always get to cover them all.
yeah, it's kind of the same thing. You know, you can kind of position your hitboxes to poke the shield intentionally. Ooh, gets caught in his movement there, or maybe tried to dash too early after that down air, and gets punished for it really heavily, actually. Could lose his stock, yeah.
I think he was just saved, although...
Oh,
Ooh, misses it.
I'm going to assume that was just a mistiming from Hungry Pigeon because, you know, theoretically, I guess Falcon shouldn't be able to recover in that situation. Well, we might be seeing a 3-1 for set 1. Mike hated the bracket reset when it was amateur bracket, but now he's all about it. Definitely wants to make it happen.
Oh.
Jumps into a down smash, definitely not optimal, and, you know, Zaandaa just gives up on that one. He was down pretty significantly there. You know, I understand the reset scores. Now they're both losers. Now everybody in this house is a loser.
Yay.
How does it feel?
Feels great, knowing
real
that I got second to last place.
Yeah, feels real good. Well, that's one step up from last place.
Yeah, I know, right?
And then next time, you get third up from last place.
Right.
And you'll just progress from there. I got last place in my first tournament. It was actually a tournament that Zaandaa organized, which is kind of interesting.
I got top 8 in my first Smash 4 tournament. That was like kind of how that went. But Melee? Oh,
yeah, but Smash 4 is a casual game. Like, let's be honest here.
Ow. My
Oh,
feelings.
it's so casual, man. It's just, it's too easy. It doesn't wreck your hands to play that game, so
Oh, good.
it's just, it doesn't require any skill, basically, you know? There's no dedication. It's like, oh, well, you're not even sacrificing an integral part of your body to actually play the game at a high level. Like, what's the point if you're not doing that, you know? Alright, we got we're starting off on Fountain in this. They do. And they're playing. It's their house. Yeah, I just think it's interesting that they started off on Fountain. This is typically considered to be a pretty good counter pick for Peach, so I'm wondering why Zaandaa's okay starting here. Maybe just because of the, you know, down airs on the platforms. You can poke through them.
Yeah.
Oop. Gets out of there in time, doesn't get punished. Okay. Neutral air trades.
Can you get the dagger?
Okay, nice, nice. Kind of questionable if Peach was going to be able to land on the stage. She probably was, so he just, you know, made certain that she was dead. Oh, interesting crouch cancel. But Mike responds with a crouch cancel of his own.
Oh,
Weak knee to grab.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's really unfortunate. Still an even game though. These tiny platforms though, definitely hard to avoid getting down smashed when you're on a platform with Peach. Misses the L cancel, gets punished.
You have to constantly be aware of the heights of this stage, because they're always changing.
Yes, they are.
Oh,
And
excellent.
definitely requires a little bit of improv, you know. You have to be able to just say, oh, you know, the platforms are what they are, you just have to learn to live with them.
Ooh, great down smash. You live in?
No, I think this,
Oh.
you know, even though he sent them the wrong way, honestly, that mixed up his DI, so he got sent further off stage anyway. So that was pretty much a guaranteed edge guard.
Ooh.
Just one of those things that, you know, you just have to execute it. Okay, grabs him to punish the turnip. Oh. Hungry Pigeon gets away with it and punishes him back.
Oh, good mash. I heard it.
Oh, we got some knees. We got some up smashes.
Do you think if he rolled back on that platform, the up smash wouldn't hit him?
Yes, but then he probably wouldn't have been able to punish. Because as soon as he rolled, Hungry Pigeon would have done the up smash, and then he wouldn't have gotten to be actually punished. And yeah, there you go, he loses the game.
Thankfully, the bomb didn't get him.
Saw some interesting, frustrated reactions from Zaandaa there. Especially when that bomb was pulled, I feel like...
Zaandaa a point, by the way.
Oh, wow, yeah. My bad. My B. Sorry.
He hasn't won yet.
I actually corrected myself after I said my bad, which is definitely my bad. But, you know, that's Peach. The RNG is inherent to the character. As frustrating as it is, you know. Oh, oh, really nice poke from... Oh, no! Oh, it just slides off stage, and Hungry Pigeon gives that one away. He's like, alright. It's an unfortunate mistake, I'll let it slide this time. Interesting approach to that, just kind of pressuring Hungry Pigeon with lots of down airs until he was at a percent where he could actually, you know, string some up airs together. And, you know, potentially end it with a knee. Oh no, that's bad. Overextends a little bit, and yeah, that's a big punish. Oh, dashes too far away, but punishes the down smash on the platform.
The windmill is such an interesting transition for this stage.
Such a terrible transition. I think it's pretty trash. I hate it, and I wish it didn't exist. Even when it benefits me, I'm just like, no, I don't want it there. It just gets in the way. I want to fight my opponent, not the windmill, you know? And, jumps into another down smash there. He's still up, though, you know, if he can take the stock without, losing his current stock, he should be in a really good position to take the game. Oh, nice up smash. Hard read. Mike definitely could have gone to ledge, but he just... That was just a read, straight up. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Falcon's recovery. Not the greatest. Not the greatest, for sure. Interesting.
Throw.
Interesting. It's always funny to see what people do in those situations.
Ooh.
Ooh. Gentleman into punishing a forward tilt with the knee. That's really nice.
I keep hearing you refer to it as gentleman. What is gentleman?
Oh, Gentleman is the 3-hit combo of Falcon's jab, where you don't get the rapid jabs. He just does the 3 punches,
1, 2, 3.
and then he just ends it.
Yeah.
Which,
okay.
unfortunately, in NTSC Melee, in this version of Melee, is actually kind of hard to do. You have to time it very specifically to actually get it. So.
In PAL, did they make it a little
Yeah,
easier?
in PAL, you just have to press the button 3 times, and you won't get the rapid jabs. But in this game, if you mash the button 3 times, you get the 3 jabs, and then you'll get the rapid jabs, for whatever reason.
And that's how it's been the way it is in PAL since then, in every other Smash.
Yeah, they definitely didn't make it that way in Brawl or Smash 4, so...
Ladies and gentlemen, Pokemon Stadium.
Mike does not want to give Zaandaa a turnip. I keep calling them, like, interchangeably by their name or their tag. I'm just, it's, you know, it's late. That's my excuse.
That's a good excuse. I'm okay with it.
Okay. Covers the roll there, and yeah,
excellent.
soft knee is a hard knee, and that's a stock. You want to update the score?
Yeah.
You're on the right side, so you should do it. All right, so 1-1. FD, more
So
chain grabs.
where is he banning that?
Oh, there are no bans because it's best of 5.
Ah.
Because in Melee, you know, we only have 6 stages to play on.
Right.
So in best of 5, at least the most common rule set currently used, there's no bans in best of 5. There's only a ban in best of 3. It's not like you know, we don't wish we had more stages, but you know, we made do with what we have.
We don't want to go back to Mute City and Poke Floats.
No.
As fun as they
I'm
are.
definitely really glad that I came into the game at a point where the stage list had already been established into something that was not trash. So I definitely never had to experience the saltiness of Mute City or anything like that.
I'm happy we're moving away from transitions in Smash 4 for the same reason. They're just...
Oh yeah, no, transition. I always hated them in Brawl and PM. I was always just like, no, ban. What is it, Halberd?
Halberd.
Like Halberd was legal at first. I mean, it was legal. It's always been legal in Brawl, but in PM, you know, even though they had so many like awesome stages in PM already, they were just like, no, Halberd is fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine in Brawl, so it's definitely fine
It's definitely fine in PM.
And I'm just like, no, first of all, it's not fine in Brawl, and it's not fine in PM. It's especially not fine in PM.
Meanwhile, Japan was like FD only, as like their whole rule set.
Yeah, but that's also like that's too extreme in the other direction. Because first of all, like FD is one of the dumbest stages, I think.
Oh, bomb.
I mean, well, it's not dumb. It's just like it's polarizing, you know.
Yeah.
It makes the punish game very extreme. Oh, that was interesting. Peach dropping her bomb into her own skirt.
Oh, excellent.
And gonna pay the price for it.
Oh, Zaandaa starting to really land those down throw knees. Not missing them anymore. As much. Ooh, good back air.
Yeah, you know, it's partially a DI mix-up, I think, because if he dashes forward preemptively, expecting Hungry Pigeon to DI away, and Hungry Pigeon ends up DIing in, you know, that can throw him off. So I think that's what we saw earlier, where you know, Zaandaa missed a couple of them. Nice tech.
Ooh, yeah, that was beautiful.
And he edge cancels it. See, Darwin? Are you watching, Darwin? You could have edge canceled it and lived. You could have won that set if you had just edge canceled. Why can't you be more like Zaandaa?
Edge cancels, another really cool Smash mechanic.
Yeah, and they took it out in, well, you know, they mostly took it out in Smash 4, which I was real mad about.
They like kind of took it out. There are a lot of characters that can still use it, like Yoshi and DK.
No, they took it out. That's all I know is when I try to edge cancel Mario's forward air, it doesn't work. So that makes me real mad. Because I want to be able to spam forward air on platforms with this crazy aerial mobility, but I can't do it because it's just they give me all the lag anyway, and I'm just like, why?
Yoshi,
why do I have to have this lag?
Yoshi can like sweet spot and air, ledge cancel, and then sweet spot and air again.
Maybe I should play Yoshi.
Yeah, he's fun.
Mario's fun too, though.
He's got Ken combos. Yoshi.
Yeah, that's interesting. Mario has Rufios. I don't know. I'm a Melee player. I should be more excited about the Ken combo, I guess. I'm really like not talking about Smash right now. But
I've derailed us.
You know, it's like at a certain point, you've seen this matchup enough times. Like I've seen these two players play this exact matchup so many times that, like, you know, I'm kind of just.
Oh, that was sweet. See, it's still new for me because I'm still new to Melee.
Well, you know, in this game, there's we have these things called combos.
Yo, oh my god. I'm so attacked right now.
Yeah.
Yo, Tumblr.
Triggered. Triggered, boys.
I'm gonna call my Tumblr.
Can you update the score?
Yeah.
No, that was Zaandaa. I think Zaandaa won.
Pretty sure Zaandaa won.
Yeah. Because now Hungry Pigeon's counter pick is Dreamland.
Much better.
I have to imagine that spot dodge was not intentional. Probably an intended stomp out of shield or something like that. Shield stun is pretty significant in this game, so you know you try to do things quickly out of shield, and then they end up coming out as the wrong thing.
Yeah, and I also just learned the drop shield time in this game is longer than.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah. Well, I mean, because we have wave dash out of shield to compensate for that, you know.
Yeah. Oh, this movement. The Falcons start moving fast. I get like intimidated just watching it.
Yeah, that's it's called dash dancing. Maybe you've heard of it.
Yo, listen. Falcon moves like so fast in this game. It was before the time of Sonic the Hedgehog in Smash Brothers.
Yeah, and then they made Sonic faster than Captain Falcon, and Captain Falcon was very sad.
Yeah. Because he doesn't have a car. He's not allowed to go that fast.
No.
Oh. The empty jump.
It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense for him to run. I mean, this has been talked about by commentators time and time again, but like it doesn't make sense for him to run fast because he drives. Like he's a car racer, you know.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Kind of why it bothers me that Falco's up B is trash compared to Fox's.
Yeah, it's kind of the irony. I think the way that they kind of expressed it in the game is like Falco's jump is bigger.
Yeah.
Like he jumps higher. So it's like, oh, you know, he's very graceful. He kind of just like just goes right up there.
And this combo's very swooping, very.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say very bird-like because I've never seen a bird, you know, shine into dare, but.
I don't know, man. Have you ever seen those like falcons? Those like videos of falcons. I think they're falcons in like the air, like mating, and they like are like attacking each other. It looks like they're attacking each other, and they're just like swooping, and they're like they look like they're about to crash into the ground, and they just. So they literally just spend, you know, they go as high as they can, and then they just mate on the way down, basically. While they right before they crash land, I guess they come. You know. It's definitely not
wow,
esports
birds are
right
like
now.
so much more intense than most people.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely some interesting mating rituals.
Ooh, turnips.
Again, talking about bird mating rather than the match. I'm not even gonna be if Zaandaa is upset about it, then you know I'm gonna be like, well, who else was gonna commentate? Nobody. Oh, no tech. Alright. Let's see if you can make the comeback. Oh, there you go. There's the comeback. Not hard.
We're on tournament point for Zaandaa.
Indeed we are. Gets down smashed out of the knee. It was a little bit YOLO, and I think, you know, he nodded his head. He kind of knew that he had that coming. Ooh. Ooh. Really nice fade away after the air dodge. Oh, is he going to be able to recover? No tech, and yeah, he could have teched that, but it was a hard tech to hit for sure. Alright, we're 2-2.
God, Peach is such a jerk.
We're 2-2.
Oh, did I win?
2-2.
Oh, right. My God. Listen,
no, dude, it's definitely like In my head, it's way later than 9 o'clock. I did not sleep at all last night.
I woke up at like 10 to drive out here.
No, I didn't sleep at all last night. You don't understand.
I feel
So
like
for me, it's like basically 3:60 o'clock. You know, it's just like super duper late for me right now. So Zaandaa, thinking about his stage, he has to choose wisely. This is the game that decides the set.
I think Poke Floats is really the way to go here.
No, definitely Temple. Definitely Temple.
Oh, Net's up there.
Brinstar?
It
Brinstar? No, we're not gonna go to
It
Brinstar.
bothers me when we're on Onet, we hear Foresight, and when we're on Foresight, we hear Foresight at night. We never once hear Onet's theme in this game.
Yeah. Actually, I really like playing with the random music on 20XX Hackpack because you get to hear all those songs when you play. Because you're playing on the same stages, but it swaps out the music randomly.
Oh, that's nice.
Like it just gives you random stage music, so you get to hear all the funny. I think Zaanda's trying to make him agree to some janky stages.
Icicle Mountain would be pretty good.
It would be interesting. I would definitely be more interested to watch it, but you know, I'll do my best. Oh, it just gets hit and might die. Hopefully does not die, because that's kind of oh my god, it just throws away the Stitch. Okay, he doesn't die. 74%. That's, you know, that's peak, man. That's peach. If you play a fast fall, oh, power shields. Power shields. Oh, fast fell the neutral layer a little bit too quickly, and actually could have comboed off of it, but just missed the second hit.
Kept the pressure up, though, for sure.
Yeah. Okay, doesn't go for the Falcon Kick, and another Stitch Face. Oh my god, dude. This is like the... How many bombs has it? Okay, it's been one bomb.
2 bombs.
2 bombs?
2 bombs.
And how many Stitch Faces?
Like 4 or 5
Well,
since I've been
it's
watching.
definitely been at least like... Yeah, 4 or 5. Definitely been 4 or 5 Stitch
Do we know the
Faces.
percentages of those?
What's
bomb, like 1 in 600 or something crazy?
Somebody does, but not me. I just know it happens, and I get salty when it happens, because it's unfair. It's just,
Peach's Beam Sword's the best.
yeah,
That thing is so janky.
The beam sword is definitely pretty good. Mike doing his best Emblem Fire impression. You probably don't know Emblem Fire.
Well, I mean, it sounds funny. I know Fire Emblem.
Yeah, well, Emblem Fire is another Peach player. He has a reputation for having a very interesting playstyle that involves a lot of down on the C-stick.
Ah.
Hopefully he watches this and gets like really mad, and then like challenges me to another money match so I can win my $5 back. Are you watching Emblem Fire?
We're watching Emblem Fire. $5. Smash Lab.
Yeah, we're still going. It went to game 5, set 2. Hungry Pigeon reset the bracket. Now we're 2 stocks and 2. So here we go. Oh, dash dance, and there's a punish.
Me.
That's kind of, you know, some bread and butter stuff in this matchup. You know, you just weave in and out of the range where Peach, you know, can hit you with the dash attack, and then you bait her into doing it, and then you just punish the lag. Because I mean, the dash attack is so tempting because you get such a huge combo if it hits. You know. Oh, accidental air dodge there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, there we go. That's
beautiful.
the set. Ugh. Are you guys leaving? You're not leaving? Sweet. I want to play some Melee. I want to play some Melee. I want to play the winner of... whatever.